What's going on, trash cans? We are back for some untapped potential, playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. We are live and we are ready to go. Let us get to playing. I think we're going to start off with. So we ended with Storm last weekend. I think we're going to start off with something basic. I think we're going to go original. We're going to go blue, black, mill. What's up, Slayer? Edge of Eternity's draft event. Okay. Sealed. I'm doing Edge of Eternity's draft event. Have no qualms with that. Let us see what we have in store. Haven't done sealed in a very, very, very long time. What's up, Slayer? How are you doing this beautiful Tuesday evening? We gonna fill my seats or what? There we go. Give me people. The only thing I don't like about this draft format versus an in-person draft format is that you don't play against the people in your pod. You play against everybody. Hot. It was actually kind of nice today. How hot was it? It's just how you play. 92 is pretty good. Turn target, get your card from your graveyard to the battlefield to the skeleton. If it only has a sorcery. 2, 3. I'm gonna go with this. Change feature, deals damage if it puts power to any target. Affinity for silver, so you can double strike and haste being able to upgrade to interesting. Flying ward. Sacrifice another creature, put one counter on this creature. I'm not really sure like what the right choice is here. I haven't played sealed in a very long time. Just stay in color on black. Second spell you cast 2 colors less to cast. Showing blue black. Pretty good. I'll take a dual land in colors. Yeah, there is an option for that. I kind of went in the opposite direction. So I have return target creature. So I have graveyard reiteration. Creature spells cost 2 less to cast. Going blue black. Ward 9. Comes. That actually go really good with Zoo Fit. I'm gonna grab a counter spell actually. What's up, monkey? We're kind of just chilling tonight, playing some sealed. We haven't played sealed on this game in a very, very, very long time. Creature gets +2/+0. Not in colors. Enters. It deals 10 damage up to one target creature. Command bridge. I might just get this as like a big mollywop. Probably not going to keep the Mechanozoa and put that in the sideboard. Creature gets +1/+0. Get a kill spell. Put this on the sideboard now. Appreciate that, man. How you been? How's life been treating you? Been good? Okay, what do we have? Menace, exile target, effect, put one counters, creature deals damage equal to targeting target. You have to exile a card from your graveyard for it to. I'm gonna take that. Feature another creature if they can warp one. In colors. I appreciate that. So essentially it's much like Pokemon except more interaction. Targets a blocking creature. Endurance break. It's really hard. Kind of like combat trickery. 4,000 will make us a fully monetized channel. That is our overall goal. Oh, this is hard. Alright, I'm gonna get this. I have enough pretty much to do like mono black. Now we're just looking for like things to close the game out with. Another virus beetle would be pretty good. Give us hand manipulation for the opponent. But yeah, the 4,000 hours would be a fully monetized. I don't like any of these. I think I'm just gonna take this. I might just go mono black actually. What's up, Roadkill? We're doing some sealed arena. Target reveals our hand, you may just knock out discards that card. Hand manipulation again. That's okay. It's just not gonna be good long term. I'm just gonna take it because it's in colors. You treats +2/+F for the end. 'Cause turn. 'Cause 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 'C You essentially not that bad. Forgot you start getting rushed when you get low. This sort of exile all artifacts and creatures mana value 2 or less to the sort of these menace or discard a card. Endless Sands. This is a stupidly good pack. I'm gonna take the 4-1. Well, it's kind of like what we're doing right now. Choose one. Exile target creature planes. One of which one or two target creatures. One of which will give it to hand. It's kind of doing blue-black control at this point. Target player mills cards equal to your life total. That's insanity. I'll take another counterspell. I don't want you to play the game. We're all playing. We're all playing the same event. That's awesome. As a family, Vin Diesel would be so proud. Am I at 23? Don't want that. I'll take another counterspell. Enter Surveil 2, Warp 2. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain one life to a creature from that graveyard on the bottom of the opponent's library. Actually, I'll take this. Oh, that's lame. Just because it's in colors, goes in the sideboard. Cast sacrifice an artifact creature, return target's creature spacecraft, and create a lander token. I don't know which one to choose. I'm gonna go with this one. I think Adam streamed on Twitch for a long time. Just get this for collective purposes. Actually, kind of treat this like I would a normal draft event. Because it's in colors. In colors. God. Oh, a railgun. That's what we're waiting on. What a nerd. In colors. Last time Adam streamed on Twitch was like when he was in school. It's in colors, but I don't really like that. Alright. Go down an island, down a swamp, so that's what, 14, 15, 16 lands, 44 cards, Chrome Companion. Do that. So I have Graveyard Regurgitation, average cost is 2. Keep that. Dubious, Delicacy, Grave Pact, Mononist, Temporal Intervention. To be honest with you, I'm not really a fan. So let me get rid of these. That. So I have Pinnacle Kill Ship. I have Graveyard Regurgitation. Multiple things. All right. What's up, Phenom? How you doing this evening? All right, let's see how we do. This deck's either going to be massively busted. How many lands were you playing? I played against. There is a dude that used to play sealed. He would run 12 lands and never not curve out. I don't know if it was like manipulation or cheating, but beating him was difficult. Yeah, that's fine. Turn 2 counterspell on the play. Oh, yeah. Hee. I am Gingerbread Man. Yes. It auto drafted you lands. You can always change your land quantity in the deck. I normally do 16, 15. Depends on my mana curve of the deck. Nerd. Yeah, green blue big stuff is difficult. Alright, teammate, come on. Come on. Play something. Think this pays off. I have no idea. Come on. Be decisive. You can do this. I have faith that you can play a card. You can attack. It'll be okay, I promise. You can do it. I have faith. Come on. Please and thank you. God bless America, dude. What were we waiting on? Gonna bring him back. This isn't new. I would like to hit a 4th land at some point. That would be mucho apreciado. What we're gonna end up drawing is another island, though, because we can't play cards in our deck. Yes. I mean, come, like, literally just do something. Please, just do something. You return unorthodox. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to do this. I do that, and then have Dark Endurance as backup. Mind you, like, we started with 3 lands in our hand. But we should draw a 4th land at some point. Would really help casting multiple spells a turn. Be mucho beneficial. We did not get there, coach. Alright. Oh, that's not what I want to play. I want to play this. I can play Dark Endurance for 1. Yeah, I'm not like out of the game though. I just need to draw a land at some point. Which, like, if you think about, in a 40 card deck, we play 15 lands. So it's roughly like 1 in 3 cards should be a land. Right? So we're, what is that, 13 cards in? So I guess we're on par. I mean, I got a lander token, so that's something. Can at least get the land source that I want. This recursion with my graveyard is amazing. Hey, look, a land. I told you I was drawing an island, by the way. Like, I told you that I was going to draw the island. That is okay. Alright, so we're going to do not that. This, this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to bring this back. I'm just going to keep doing this and leave up Dark Endurance just in case on the block. Yep, just like this. Doesn't have trample, so I'm not overly concerned. Oh, and we scoop. That was obnoxious. Okay. I guess Graveyard Regurgitation outbeats that. Damn. Alright, well. Get 500 gold coins. Gold doubloons. We have at 1 win. Alright, game number 2. Let us get more than the 3 lands, though. Please and thank you. Hey, look, starting hand. 3 lands, Virus Beetle, Embrace Oblivion, draw 2 cards. Snap Keep. Oh god, mono red. That's not good. We will play this tap. Oh, we are mono red turn shit sideways artifacts. Got it. This Virus Beetle. What do we discard? Station Craft? That's fine. I have this. So what I might do, depending on what he plays... What's up, Marge? Depending on what he plays, I might Nanoform Sentinel... Interesting. Okay. Sorcery Speed it is. Not that permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was warped this turn, instead you draw 2 cards. Alright, I'm gonna play this turn. Not attack. And then Embrace Oblivion and Decode Transmissions next turn. That is the most maximization I can do. Mono red, turn things sideways, plus a flyer is always hard. He's gonna exile the spacecraft to deal 2 damage to Nanoform Sentinel. Or he's not. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Sacrifice Virus Beetle. Fuck is this thing? Oh, we play hexproof artifacts at instant speed. That is disgusting. We just got trolled. That's obnoxious. Yeah, that's good. That's gross. Well, this has a mana dork. That is just a really good deck. This is a great draft deck. I'm just not familiar with the format. Oh, and it draws 2, discards, triggers this. This dude's a monster. I just wasn't expecting there to be a flash hexproof that attaches at 2 in blue and makes the toughness stronger. Like, that's a hard one to... Like, I'm not completely out. Like, I'm pretty screwed here. I'm pretty screwed. I want to do that. There's an artifact in his graveyard. He can shoot my things. Yeah, that's game. Because he can shoot this, he can go in the air. He's going to make that into a flyer. So we're just going to scoot. Just a better deck. The warp mechanic is kind of like the old Echo, like Echo, but not. The fact that it's a repeated mechanic, though, is also obnoxious. Okay. I go first. I have 2 lands. I don't have a 3rd land. We're gonna risk it. Tap land, go. You got there, coach. You may cast this card from your hand for your work with exile beginning next turn, so then you may cast it from exile later this turn. Interesting. That's what we like to see. This. Got a big old booty. 2/3. This is what we're playing against, really. That's gross. May discard a card if you do. Faithless Looting on a stick. Okay. Gonna block there. I'll get a lander token. I will decode transmissions, draw 2. Then I will lander at his end step. I'll play this. Well, I can actually play all 3 of these next turn. You can sack this at instant speed and make it 3/3. Whenever this creature or another Kavu you control enters exile tough card library, means exile you can play it as long as you control a Kavu. Pretty good. Fuck. Why did it? Never mind. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna attack. I don't know why he exiled it. White green is always a great draft color scheme. It always works really well. Especially because like green white token has always been a thing. Okay. We'll do this. And then... It's a great question. What do I want to do here? This is at sorcery speed. I can kill something. I can kill both things, really. Maybe I should have killed that. I don't know. I don't think I played that right. Yeah, I just lose the attrition game. I mean, he saw some draws that I can do good. Flying might actually win me the game here. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe I should have killed that. That's a hard one. Just don't know enough about these modern cards to know like what the rights. Like this green-red deck seems to have a ton of attrition, but I didn't even see any of these cards come through. Maybe I shouldn't look because I was hyper-focused on colors. I essentially just can't die. I have draws that I can regurgitate stuff back in my hands. Hey, look, a hive pool. I'll take that. Double striking slivers is gonna get bad. Yeah. I might be able to squeeze out a win if I don't die on the next attack. Okay. Um. 4, 10. That's 18. I have to block. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. 12, 18. I have to block. And I die. Good game. Pulling weeds at night sounds terrible. I guess that's not really night for you, though. Marge, I'll be meeting with Don on Thursday for the cards, by the way. There are cards that we have in this deck that we just haven't seen either. Like, we know we play a bigger counter spell and stuff like that that gives us attrition. That's true. Well, we don't really have a yard. We have like a pseudo flower bed in our backyard. It's just got like a patch of grass on it. I mean, we only have one of these, and we've drawn it all 3 games. I mean, yeah, we'll keep this. It's a slower. He's on the mulligan. He's a silver. Interesting. Must not be having. I'm just gonna hold off. I'm not gonna try to rush it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with warp. I don't know. Mirror match. That'd been pretty good. We're going to kill that. So I can cast it for its warp cost, right? Oh, that's why he cast it for his warp cost. That's why that red thing did what it did last game. Makes sense. Hey, look, the counterspell we were looking for. I was gonna pass turn, honestly. Good on me for doing that. Okay. How did he cast that? What in the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting people. I would like to do this. Kind of like 1, 2, 3. So you don't have enough. Oh, warp 3. That's how he casted it. That makes sense. I was very confused. Okay. I will do this. I will cast this. And I think actually... There's nothing in my graveyard that I really want. I'll do this. I can tap it down. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, I have my big station too, so I'm not like absolutely out of this loophole yet, but 5 on the board. You can't crew, you need 9, so top deck a land and hope that I don't. Because you can't block. Okay. Make you pitch the whatever card you have left in your hand. The synergies works great. So he needs a land. Okay, yeah. Alright, we got that, coach. Because I could have put the station back in if he had played that and like activated the station. So we weren't totally out of the wood, you know, like there. Alright, 2 losses on the books. We are 2-2 right now. Going for win number 3. Express yourself. That's the only thing I wish. I understand why they don't, because in MTGO, people get in the chat and they start talking massive amounts of stuff. But I do wish that there was a chat component to this game. Because there is currently no chat component whatsoever besides your standard click a button and communicate. Goru Behrens. Gross. Okay. Enters target creature, gets -3, -0, void, warp. We got kill ship. Opponent goes first. We'll keep. Okay. This has potential. Yeah, I kind of do. I will not block. Okay. So, if I understand this correctly, it did not work out the way that I thought. Did not work out the way that I thought. Yep. Because I thought that this would work out better. We'll play this. No, I thought that it sacrificed, not died, so I thought it would trigger this and trigger this. But these popped at the same time. So now it's just a waiting game. Because I am stuck on land whenever I land, yeah. Because because I can just bring it back with Zoofit. Yeah, I realize that. I will... play this. Make him discard a card. Kind of manage that a little bit. Appreciate you, Marge. I'm glad that your weeding went good. I knew he had a combat trick, but I knew that that would trigger as well. This is really not good for us. This is, like, really hard. Makes his team bigger. Now I have lifelink. He's gonna station that. I really needed another land there. This is really difficult. So I'm not completely dead. With this on the field, I can potentially cast this. That's fine. He has a 5/4 flyer. But I'm essentially going to gain the life back every time I attack. It's not what I needed. It is another land. I will... Damn, still didn't draw another land. Not dead. We're not dead. That's annoying. That's massively annoying, actually. Now we're in a pickle. Two, four. Not gonna block. Again, I needed another black mana source is what I needed. +2 gains indestructible. This has flying. This is hard. This is really hard. He's just been on 5. Like, that's all he's drawn. I don't know if he's dead. I can try. Two, 4, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then triggers where you win. Good game. God damn, we pulled that out the woodworks. Jesus. That was... Oh. Pulled that out of the woodworks. God damn, we are skin of our teeth moving up in the win system. Alright, 3-2. That was rough. Stuck on 3 lands for a long time. And we have like draw mechanics. That's the crazy shit. What do you have at instant speed for 1 mana? Just don't. Good lord. I like when Primordial Hydra came out. We scooped? Why did we scoop? mean, I'm not complaining, but why did we scoop? I wasn't drawing another land anyways. Should have not scooped, sir. A 48 damage Hydra in draft is just... That's bullying at its finest right there. Good lord. Mono green beats, though, and sealed is a really hard thing to beat if it gets going. They're just like, Hydra, deal with it. Hydra, deal with it. Bigger Hydra, question mark. Do I lose? Nope. Okay, good game. I guess the goal really is to not play against mono red. A good mono red draft deck. That's the hard one to beat. Like, I remember when Primordial Hydra first came out, and for those of you that don't know what Primordial Hydra is, it is from, I believe the correct set is Innistrad, like original Innistrad, 2000 and I think 11. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you double the number of 1/1 counters that are on Primordial Hydra. And I will tell you this, it was obnoxiously large. No puns intended. I will keep. I'm on the draw. I don't know if we've noticed a trend, but I have 3 lands in every hand. And I cannot, for the life of me, draw. A 4th land. Need a land. Or if I can do run something big into a counter spell. Also works. That was massive. I don't know what to do here. I want to do it this way, so I can Embrace Oblivion next turn and cast Decode Transmission. Okay, so he wastes that there. I still get the robot. So I will... kill that. Draw 2. Get a land. There we go. It's all coming together. A 6/6 with Ward 2 is not coming together, though. That much is true. Look at this. Seven. I will do this. Ward 2 cost 2. So when he moves to attack, I will tap it. That's fine. I meant to do something different. U4. I definitely meant to do something different. Cannon fodder, go. That's my fault. can I do this? B5. I can't. I can do this. I can... Three, five, six, seven. No attacks. This is rough. This is rough housing. Oh, it's a 9. Sacrifice a land if you do search your library. 2 basic lands. That's gross. That's disgusting. Going wide. Oh god, what do I do? That's a thing. I don't know what we should do here. Because I can play this. I can't crew it, but it deals 10 damage. Should go to 5. I don't have a way to get around the ward 2. He's not expecting combat tricks, so my best bet is to just try to chump down. Alright, Slayer, I'll see you, bro. Is to chump down and beef up Comet Crawler, live through that, and then kill... Gotta go win through that way. That's the thing. Oh god. It has flying. Alright, we're gonna try to be a sleeper here. What we'll try to do is combat tap this down. Yep. Might go for an all-out swing here. Actually be beneficial for us since we're at 4. I can keep 2 of my things alive. If I do this, that's 5, and I only have 5 left. I can also start chumping that down. Well, I kind of need to kill it now, don't I? I can't do anything with this because I need to essentially leave up a chumper. So what I'm going to try to do is chump down this. Yes, I know. It doesn't have any abilities, which is better. Yeah. That's really not good for me. Correct. Okay. I think I'm still dead here, regardless, aren't I? Yep, I am. And that's all we wrote, folks. Damn. Blue-black control in the new format. We went, what was it? 3 losses, got 4 wins. Our first time playing Edge of Eternities. We'll claim. Not bad. So even if we played, like, as you see, we have plenty of coin. Open all the packs. Let's see what we get out of these. And that'll be pretty much all that we're going to be doing this evening, actually. Is fun playing it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Like I said, tomorrow's our massive inventory update. We just kind of like doing this, hang out with you guys on Tuesdays. Adam, thanks for the suggestion to play this. I did have a lot of fun doing it. But yeah. All right, everybody. I hope everybody had a blast, and we will see you guys tomorrow night for our inventory update. If you guys want to check us out, it'll be 8:30 p.m. It's all good, bro. It was a lot of fun. Either way, I had fun. I appreciate y'all. There's always next time. But now it's bedtime. I got to go to work in the morning. So be easy. Don't be too sleazy, y'all. And we'll check you guys 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night for our massive inventory update in preparation for this weekend for our vending. Deuces, y'all.